video out, but basically we're back.
We're back.
And we're here to do a Q&A.
A Q&A, which we're actually filming because in August or something, we asked
said we were going to do one.
That never happened. So we apologize. We apologize for the lighting. Natural lighting wasn't on our side, so now we are filming with this and one lamp. I'll insert a clip of what happened to the other lamp and
Anyway.
Thanks for breaking my lamp.
No problem. It was my hair, not me.
We're gonna start. We have 23 questions
to do.
Alright.
Just listen out for your questions, you know?
So, from Harminder, would you rather be ugly and live forever or be hot as fuck and live only for 2 years?
Wait, does that mean 2 years from when you're born? Like you only live 2 years?
No, 2 years from now.
From now. So this is gonna sound terrible, but I would probably choose that. Because nobody lives forever anyway, so
No, okay, the only reason why I wouldn't say be ugly and live forever is not because the ugly part. It's because I don't want to live forever because I want to live a long happy life, but I don't want to live forever because I don't want to see what the humans do to humans do to the planet.
You know what? Just make it a good 2 years. Number 2 is what is your favorite board game? And that's from Robert. My favorite board game is probably Scrabble.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I love checkers. I hate chess because chess is just too complicated.
I don't really know how to play, so if I knew.
Yeah, I don't like chess, but I like checkers. Checkers is fun.
Checkers
is always fun. If you were a fruit, which one would you be?
I would be a raspberry because they're cute and small.
They're not
and
cute.
They're sweet.
They're so sour a lot of the time.
Okay, they can be sweet, they can be sour.
Unless you're really expensive, then you're sweet. But
yeah, I'll be an expensive raspberry.
Oh my god. A mango.
Nice.
I still pick a mango because they have a really big pit in the middle, which means they have a big heart.
Oh, okay.
See the relation?
Yeah,
okay.
I get it. Question number 4 is what's your favorite TV show? And that's from Albane. So.
Oh yeah, we're gonna link her channel down below.
Yeah,
I love her.
We will do that.
TV show.
I haven't had any time for TV in so long.
I know.
But the one TV show that's stuck with me my entire life is probably Doctor Who. So that's.
Oh yeah, maybe that's Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch TV. When I do, I watch Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay, at one point, Bones was my favorite series because I loved Bones so much, and then Grey's Anatomy. Jane the Virgin, I've been obsessed with it lately. Oh my god, it's so funny. You guys have to totally check out Jane the Virgin on Netflix. 5, favorite pickup line. This is from Harminder again.
Wait, I don't know.
Did you get your clothes on sale? Well, at my house they'd be 100% off tonight.
Question number 6 is what's your favorite food?
Oh, don't do that to me.
Waffles. Vegan waffles.
Okay, I have 2. I'm so indecisive. Okay. If we're going with
I don't know. It's maybe a food group. I like fruits and veggies and grains so much. Okay, I'll name one from each. So fruits.
Either mangoes or bananas because they're
so good. From vegetables, I really like
beans and potatoes, and grains, rice.
Okay.
Definitely rice.
Just food. Yeah.
7, places you want to visit.
Oh my god, I literally want to go everywhere. There's not one place that I don't want to go to. So
I really want to go to Thailand, Australia.
Okay.
Thailand and Australia for me.
New York has been on the top of my list for my entire life. So I'm really going to New York. Question 8 is why are you vegan and why do you try to convince others to go vegan? From Victoria. So
Me vegan, it's for everything really.
Yeah.
This I think Nikki as well.
Yeah.
For trying to convince people, it's more I won't try and push it. We don't try and push it on people. It's just kind of if it's brought up or there's some teasing about it and you're kind of not in the mood for this.
Yeah.
Then we kind of try and talk and we try and convince or make videos about veganism more to just sort of give information instead of force people.
Yeah.
Just talk about how great we feel and how great it is. Really.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about that. Number 9, strangest thing you've eaten. Ooh, I've had a few strange things.
Okay. I guess the strangest thing I've eaten is jackfruit. It's not even that
really
strange, but
for me,
but nobody knows what it is. So.
Okay, when I was about 5 years old at my old house, I tried to be a cow. I wanted to see what cows felt like.
Okay.
So I was crawling around in my backyard, like on all fours, and I was eating grass. So I'd put my face into the dirt, take a huge chunk of it, and like eat it. And I don't really remember what it tasted like, but it wasn't pleasant. No, cows are babies. I love them.
Yeah.
But no, I can't eat grass. I hate it. Oh my god. Ah.
Question 10 is what are you most afraid of and why? I don't know who sent this in.
Oh, that was Harminder. Probably losing people I love, but like at the same time I'm also like really afraid of like this is getting deep and like in society, you know, like losing who I really feel like I really want to be instead of like falling into like society's norms and stuff, you know what I mean?
I get that.
You're
Death is probably my like, I don't know, like other people like for their sake and like for my sake, like I don't really know what I believe in after we die, so that's why it's kind of scary. So yeah.
11. If you could go back in time and change one thing, what would it be? Okay, honestly, like hands down, not going vegan sooner. I wish I was like.
Me too.
I wish I was vegan from like birth.
Yeah.
I would have been like, oh.
I wish I could have like done something in my parents' lives to like make them vegan, or even like people before that, like. Or,
but
like
at the same time, like I'm grateful for what I know from what I've learned, but like I really wish I was vegan sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the same for me. You have a dog is question 12 for my friend Michaela.
No. I wish I did.
Yep.
I used to have 2 of them when I was younger. I don't remember them. But apparently one was a husky named Mishu and the other one was a beagle named Kasha. And apparently Mishu was the biggest troublemaker. He found out they were in like doggy training and they put him in a cage and he figured out how to open it. And then Kasha the beagle fell out of our car, apparently. We were parked, apparently, but she was leaning out the window. She was like, and then then she kind of jumped out of the car. But she was okay. I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a dog.
I've never had a dog, but I guess
adopt, never buy.
Yeah,
adopt,
adopt.
always adopt.
Adopt.
Don't buy.
Adopt.
13. What's it like being a vegan?
amazing. Kinda annoying. No. Being vegan is not annoying. It's dealing with
Dealing
the
with like
things
people,
that yeah,
social aspects.
Dealing with the social aspect of being
Mhm.
vegan.
Mm.
But like,
Okay, sometimes
amazing,
I forget.
you know?
Sometimes I forget I'm vegan. You know,
Yeah.
it's weird because like you realize you're like, oh yeah, I'm a normal person, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I look into the mirror and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm vegan. It's hard. It's hard to like to not because of being like vegan, like to eat and stuff.
Yeah.
It's more like
It's
just
hard to
trying
deal
to
with,
deal
like-
with it and like
yeah.
realize that some people they still do it. Like it's
yeah.
like it's nothing against you.
Yeah.
It's just like it's kind of hard.
It's like
to,
we don't agree with the way the world is, so that's the
some parts of it.
Yeah.
Like there's some things are changing, which is really
Okay, question 14 is plants have feelings too, so why is it right to murder them? Well, plants actually don't have feelings because they don't have a nervous system the way that humans and animals do.
They don't literally feel. They can send out stress signals through like I think like grass like sends out stress signals when
Yeah.
it's being cut.
I'm sure like
But it can reproduce itself. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't like it can always like
it's not the same type of sense of feeling that
Yeah,
animals have, and almost I'm pretty sure all
and
animals.
plants reproduce. So they actually
yeah.
they benefit from us consuming them because I'm gonna get kind of nasty here. We eat them, then we shit them out, and then we fertilize the ground
That is
of
true.
what it is, and then the seeds grow into sprout.
Yeah.
15. Why is Nikki better at keeping streaks on Snapchat?
I don't know, Nina. You want to answer that?
From Robert. I'm really not good at keeping streaks. I'll answer,
Whatever.
but I'll leave Snapchat alone because I'm busy with school or.
Yeah.
I
You're saying I'm not busy? I don't know.
have-
I like going on Snapchat and like I guess like you find other things. more
I love to keep in contact with people.
Yeah.
It's just some days it's just not good. but
I
I love to
understand.
keep in contact.
Okay.
Yeah.
16 is how long have you and the babe been dating to both of us?
Okay, you go first.
So Reese and I have been dating for 9 months, so it's gonna be 10 months tomorrow.
And Edgar and I have been dating for 2 years tomorrow. Wow, the 28th of December
Yeah, that's
is like our 2 years.
Our
So
day.
okay, 17. Make a cover. Hell nah. That'll be coming up soon. I've been procrastinating and I've been
Wait,
putting
are
it
they
off.
all taken down? I think you've put up.
I took down the Give Me Love cover just because I was just listening to it. I'm like, no,
I thought it was cool.
no, oh, I really didn't like it, so I took it down.
Okay. 18 is tips for a successful relationship.
Communication's a big one, and making sure to give each other some kind of like space, and don't compare yourself to them. I learned the hard way, obviously, but I get jealous and I'm very competitive, but it's good to like know that you trust them and not to compare yourself. You're living two different lives. You have two different different environments that you're living in, and not to compare.
That's true. No, I agree. And like making sure, I don't know, communication and like trust and like just communication. That's like the one thing, because I don't know, it's like it's hard to keep things in to yourself all the time, and if you have someone there,
be there for them.
Yeah. Like make each other better people.
Love them unconditionally.
Yeah.
19, is Edgar cuter than you? That's directed towards me from Charan. Yes, he is, and I hate that.
Question 20 is favorite vegan restaurant.
Don't do that.
Hogtown Vegan is.
I like Vital Life.
One of our
Vital Life Vegan down at Kensington Market in Toronto.
My favorite is probably Hogtown Vegan on Bloor.
I love Hogtown.
Or Fresh. There's like a few different
I
ones.
haven't been there.
Or Grasshopper.
See, you've been so many
Or there's a lot. We can like totally like if you want to know some more restaurants and
I'll
bakeries
link
and like
bakeries,
all these places.
yeah, like we'll do
so
a video
good.
just on
yeah,
that.
just ask us.
21, favorite sport from Serena. Okay. I really like individual sports, like yes, you train with the team, like swimming. I really liked it because it's individual, and I just felt with like my experience, like it wasn't. I don't know if it was necessarily me or like I don't know. I guess I'm not really good with teams. Like it's not that I'm like bad with teams and I don't like working with people. It's just I haven't had the best experiences with
That's
teams.
true. I am really not good at any sports. Like I'm so clumsy, so I'm not good at anything. Figure skating is my one thing that I actually like can do. So that's my favorite. Question 22 is where will Canada be in 5 to 10 years? And are teenagers growing up too fast?
Wow. In 5 to 10 years, I feel like Canada it's still gonna be like known for being very, very like welcoming and nice. And I feel like Canada is like a very, very good country overall. I really like it, like free healthcare. I like that, and I like that Canada we have legalized like sex marriage.
Yeah.
And I don't like I do like that.
Yeah.
And about like the teenagers thing, we grow up fast based on like what our environments are, and it's not necessarily like the teenagers' fault as well. Like it's society as well, but we all make up society. So if I don't feel like teenagers are growing up too fast, but I do feel like childhood has changed instead of like. Well, maybe it's just that's how
like
it is.
Values are different.
Values are very different, and
it's not necessarily a bad thing, but like it's
some value like their appearance over
and, like material items,
materialistic over experience, and
it's not necessarily bad. It's just different, and like I don't know.
It's different, and I don't know if I like it.
Yeah,
but like I don't really know how I feel about it. But teenagers growing up too fast, maybe like. It's just the exposure to like adult more like
there's a lot more that we have to like
sexualizing.
There's a lot more to worry about now. So like that's one of the.
But I feel like it's a good thing as well because we have to take responsibility and we'll be held accountable for our own things, and that's important.
Plus,
that's an important skill.
In 5 to 10 years, like we're gonna be the ones that are like older, and then
we're gonna be the ones like in power, which is like it's kind of scary, but it's a good thing. Okay, so the last question is, what are your plans for 2017 and what did you find most interesting or the best in 2016? Well, for the most interesting best part thing, I feel like I learned a lot. I learned quite a bit, and about myself, about others, about like the world, about everything. Like I was so grateful. I'm so grateful to have the experience I did with like youth liberals in Toronto or in Ottawa. We went on a trip, and I was able to see like how sort of like politics work, because I was never really interested in it, and it was kind of like I was grateful for that. I'm grateful for the people in my life, and I feel like I learned a lot. I learned a lot about a lot of things. Yeah. And some bad things did happen, or like, but they all came with a lesson, you know?
2016 is probably like my year of the most experience, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I never really, I don't know, this is the year that I like actually started to come out of my shell a lot. And like,
I'm so proud of you.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I got a boyfriend this year. I went to like France this year. We got closer this year. Yeah. I like got closer with like a bunch of people.
A fun fact: the first video on our channel is actually the first time we had seen each other in over 2 years.
Yeah, and that's like basically.
It was after we were never like really close, and then this year we became besties. I love her so much. She's my right hand. I love her so much.
Oops, sorry. So yeah, 2016 is just like, I mean, not everything amazing happened. Like, there's some bad stuff, but that happens every year. And just like, for next year, I'm really like looking forward to like being
Just a matter of
being better and like just like making things better in any way that I can. So like helping more people, helping myself.
being more charitable. Like
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm being more thankful because like this year, not that I'm not thankful for everything that I have, but it's like I feel like I can be a little too.
I feel like I can be a bit more active
I can
in
be better,
society
yeah.
and like not just veganism, but in general, just
Yeah.
being more charitable. You know, and
Basically
like
just,
going
like-
out of my way to
Yeah.
do things.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's like I don't. Like, it's not that I don't,
Yeah.
but it's just more.
Just like next year, we will be
We'll try.
way
Like, and I feel like New Year's resolutions are like way blown out. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna exercise.
I
Like,
know.
if you're not committed to it
My goal is
now,
just,
what
like-
makes you think like you're gonna
Yeah.
be committed later?
My
So
goal
it's
is just like better myself and like help other people. And stuff.
yeah.
And then,
But yeah, we hope you guys have an amazing
yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well,
There's probably gonna be a
hopefully
few more
your
uploads.
year ends off.
Oh,
good.
and 2017, upload more.
Yeah.
We're gonna try
Yeah.
to upload more. We've been so busy, but you guys have an amazing 2017. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
holidays.
Thank you so much for sending us questions.
Yeah, we actually filmed it. This is so
actually
good.
filmed,
We actually
so
filmed
yeah.
it. This is probably gonna be long, but
Oh.
thank you guys for
That's okay.
listening. Thank you guys so
Thank
much
you.
for watching.
Thanks for sticking with us this year.
Thank you.
See you next year.
See you.